It's Tuesday, I think. Another day for a great workout. So we'll just get right on into it. The daily 5, warm up 5 minutes. This time it is an AMRAP of 5 minutes. The first movement is mountain climbers. So you will perform 40 mountain climbers. So in that nice plank position, feet come up to your hands and then you alternate. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can certainly do rotating or cross body mountain climbers. But remember, it's just the warm up. So 40 mountain climbers, and then you're going to do 30 bicycle crunches. So the first kind of level of mountain climbers, keep your hands on the floor, and you're just going to, not mountain climbers, bicycle crunches. You're just going to move your knees in to your chest with your hands down, chest up. All right. Level 2, I want you to bring your hands behind your head. Do not interlock your fingers, right? Because I don't want you to crush your neck or pull your neck. So I just want your fingertips on the back of your head. And then you're going to do altered opposite elbow to opposite knee. And I don't want bringing your elbows in. I want you to make sure your elbows stay out. The lower your feet are, the more difficult it is. This is certainly an oblique workout or an oblique exercise. So the lower your feet are, the harder, the higher, the easier. So you're going to do 30 bicycle crunches. Then you're going to do 20 lat jumps or lateral jumps over the dumbbell. So here, again, just laterally hopping over. And then into 10 up downs, everyone's favorite. Into that plank position, come on up, and a nice little hop. You don't even really have to hop, I suppose. So out, in, stand. Making sure not to super curl your shoulders and also don't super hyperextend your back. So you'll do that for 5 minutes, 40, 30, 20, 10. And then we have our push-pull strength today because it is Tuesday. Tuesdays are push-pulls. You're going to have a 15-minute running clock. And in that running clock, you will perform 6 sets of 5 dumbbell strict press. So if you only have 1 dumbbell, get that in that front rack position. And then you're just going to press. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. Squeeze those quads. Squeeze that your butt. Squeeze your abs. And then you're going to press that dumbbell overhead for 5. If you have 2 dumbbells, right, same thing. Feet are underneath your hips. Squeeze everything, and then you're going to press for strict dumbbell presses. Then you're going to do 10 push presses, same thing, right? Feet underneath your hips with 1 dumbbell. You can dip, punch, making sure that it's only 1 dip, right? Because that second dip is a jerk. So no jerking, it is only just a push press. So dip, punch, your knees will come out just a little bit, right? So I don't want them to come forward too much like this. It's more of a knees come out a little bit, dip, butt to your butt to the floor. Good. For the push presses, same thing with 2. Right? Dip, punch. And then, dumbbell Romanian and deadlifts. So from here with 1, hold that in that deadlift position, right? We're going to dip our knees slightly. We're going to send our butt back. And you should be able to feel that stretch in your hamstrings. So we're going to dip, send our butt back, down to just below the knees, and come up. Keeping that back nice and neutral, spine nice and neutral. When we do them with the double dumbbells, same thing, dip those knees, send that butt back, keep those shoulders nice and square, and they do not come down to the floor, but you should feel that pull in your hamstrings, that nice stretch in your hamstring. So that will, again, it's 6 sets of 5 strict presses, 10 push presses, and 15 Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbells. You will rest as needed in between sets, but remember, it is a 15-minute running clock. So, and you do have to do 6 sets. That's the strength portion. The workout of the day is 4 AMRAPs, 4 4-minute AMRAPs. So in your AMRAP, you will start with 50 double unders. Again, if you don't have a jump rope, you do not have to do double unders. You can certainly do toe taps. You can do plate hops. You can do line hops. You can practice, pretend. All right, so 50 double unders. You will then do 25 dumbbell deadlifts. So here, with your dumbbells, they are no longer Romanian. So dip, you're gonna come all the way down to the floor. Be sure not to roll your shoulders, right? So I want a nice straight back. Gonna come down to the floor, nice and controlled, butt back, shoulder square. All right, so you'll do 25 dumbbell deadlifts, then you'll go back to 50 double unders, and then 25 dumbbell push presses. Again, dip, punch. All right, so in your 4 minutes, you will again do 50 double unders, 50 double unders, 25 deadlifts, 50 double unders, 25 push presses. You will continue that for 4 minutes. After the 4 minutes, you will rest for 30 seconds. Then you will continue where you left off in your last AMRAP to complete the next AMRAP. All right, so you do not have to come back to the 50 double unders at the beginning every time. You will start where you left off the previous AMRAP. So that's today's workout. Get out there, kick some ass. We'll be back soon in the gym. Miss all of you guys, and start kicking some ass or continue to kick some ass. Love you guys.